Oh man, 30 minutes.
Yeah, this is gonna be a longer
you're
one.
gonna make it back alive.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Yoshiki.
Hey, you aren't getting any younger. You should let us take some of the weight for you.
Not until you can walk it like you talk it, you little shit.
Whatever.
Welcome to the Resistance.
What, an impound lot in the middle of the city?
I believe you call it hiding in plain sight. It's not so bad. You can leash the city's power, and there's always...
Shindo! Faye needs help. Where's your doctor?
Yeah, well, we really don't have one. We have medical kids.
Fine, I'll do it myself. Just get us a room.
Sure. In there.
So we can have sexy talk.
If you're about to say it's PG video, that is
Stay on there.
Off screen.
Hold that thought till after I'm done digging around in your shoulder.
Do the freckle pickle.
All I said was sexy times. I didn't say it.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
That's a good one. I'm going to use that.
People.
Frickle pickle.
You people.
No, you're lucky it's nothing serious.
You're lucky I was there to take it for you.
Hey, I didn't ask you to.
Paws off, Sergeant.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you gonna bandage yourself up with one good arm? You're still hurt, you know.
I took the bullet because that's my job.
Getting shot?
Protecting my subordinates. You may be second in command here, but technically I outrank you.
Maybe. But I'm bigger.
Typical American.
So, what's a nice girl like you doing in the army anyway?
All Chinese are conscripted at the age of 14.
Yeah, but I'm guessing most don't stick around for a whole career.
I liked it. You can understand that, surely. The army gave me a purpose.
People to boss around. Shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up those guys you lost.
It's okay. I mean, they were soldiers. But still... they were so young. Have you ever lost team members?
Yeah.
Of course you have. I forgot you're the survivor.
It's just a dumb nickname for my CO.
Is it because you're lucky or because you're good?
You tell me, Lieutenant.
You're not bad. For a Yankee.
Oh. Well, you're not bad. For a rice farmer.
Is that all I am to you? Just a dumb Chinese peasant with a rifle?
There. Just go easy on it, alright?
You didn't answer my question.
I didn't want to risk offending a superior officer.
I could order you to respond.
Well, you don't need rank to do that.
You can actually miss this scene.
Trust in Faye, or Faye first.
Oh, if you don't have enough trust.
Hey, Kane took a hint.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, there's... And the soundtrack swells, and...
I wanted to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That made it all worth it.
Dan, I'm feeling much better now. Combat ready again. Thank you.
No problem.
So let's go find Shindo. We have to plan our next move. And figure out what's happened to Charlie's group, too. When it rains, it pours.
Dan, phase treatment appears to be complete.
Oh, is that what you call it, Kane?
I am pleased. I remained withdrawn out of consideration for you both. I feel it was now worthwhile. Also, it was interesting to see the interaction between two humans drawn together in such a way.
Yeah.
What? No, you just said
romantic
I like
pattern
you.
that I recall.
I don't even have to say anything.
Perhaps
Kane
this
just writes his own
explains the
jokes.
violence of profanity in his conversations with me. He was amusing, a human, a playful spirit. I believe the French IRTA lost an invaluable resource when he died.
Hang in there. Hang in
I
there.
always mess this up.
Hang in there.
Monsieur, did I anger you? My conversational systems are limited. My vocabulary is too narrow to discuss such delicate issues as death with humans. If I caused you distress, I apologize.
I didn't mean it, Kane.
Where was that robot of yours made? Never seen a model like that before.
Shindo-san can be a little naive sometimes. I mean, taking in people he'd never even seen before just because Mifune asked?
Heard you guys wouldn't see him.
Ugh.
Those home run defense
Ugh.
never give up.
That
What
is
do
the
you think of
worst.
him by now?
The worst
Yeah.
fake Japanese accent in the entire game.
Sucks that you got Kurosawa on your tail.
Does he have like a paper
Anyway,
towel in his
no
mouth?
failure, so take a load
Maybe.
off.
I was gonna say the mouth balls or whatever.
Yeah, this-
Go.
I haven't been here long. I can't say I expect to be part of the crew. They keep saying stuff like, believe in your brothers, or cherish the bonds between you. But they're just a bunch of slum dwellers who think fear is enough to bring people together. That Shindo thinks he's all high and mighty, but do you really trust him?
Sure.
Then you're a poor judge of character, 'cause that guy's all talk. He's gonna bail when the shit hits the fan. That's just the way people are. Remember that.
Well, that's not foreshadowing at all.
Your turn, right? Shindo said to come see him when you're ready. So, you ready yet?
No.
I like the helmet.
Okay. Come back when you're ready.
Ah, that's the way out. Better explore the rest of the spot first.
Backtrack.
Must get all the conversations and side quests.
There's a
done.
blinky thing over there. Why didn't you get it?
Because it was a first aid kit and I've already got 3.
Okay.
And these guys are not having a conversation worth joining in on.
Where was that robot of yours made? Never seen a model like that before.
Oh, it's that guy again.
Mifune got us all the weapons. Not a lot of choices, but we have some good ones.
Shopping trip?
Actually, I'm out of money, so never mind.
I like how you pull out your cell phone.
How's that lady you got with you doing? Better not push her too hard right now.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Avoiding obvious joke here.
You guys have some pretty sweet gear. But when it comes to fighting robots, we're the best. Wanna see why?
Sure you are, but okay.
Sure.
Our weapons are all about stopping power. No scraphead takes a round and lives to download the intel. Sure, only about 1 round in every few dozen makes target. But one of these is as good as 100 guys. Not that we wouldn't mind an extra
Yeah, you
100
keep telling
guys.
yourself that.
It doesn't
Your
hurt
buddies,
that your
they will keep you
gun
alive
is
at the
about
end.
2/3 as tall
Not
as
that
you
miss
are.
or nothing.
But he's like wielding it very easily, so it must be very light.
Not to pull an Azure here, but what in the hell does that top part of the gun actually function? I mean, that little
sight, maybe?
Iron sights?
A sight that's like 6 inches above the barrel of the gun?
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
It's the carrying thing. You can hold it from the top.
Why would you hold it from the top, though? If you're wielding a gun, you should probably be holding on to it by the grip.
Well, if you're running gunning.
Okay, maybe.
Dan the Yankee. Huh. I always said you were the smart one.
Mifune?
Wait, Dan's the smart one?
Apparently.
Protecting my investment.
Well, I guess when you compare him to, like, say, Bo, for example.
There isn't a wide field of contenders.
Charlie-san sent a message. The assault goes down in 1 hour.
I've got you a way in.
Oh, gee, thanks. Because the last one was so great.
This one's better. Amado outsources its waste disposal, and one of the truck drivers can get you inside.
Gotta say, those loaders are kind of cool, though.
He's already here. I let him in 10 minutes ago.
He's waiting for us to fatten his wallet. Of course, that money has to come from somewhere.
What do I look like, an accountant? Just put it on Charlie's tab.
That's all I needed to know. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
I wish I could say the same.
All right, Yoshiki. Lead the way. Yoshiki, what's the matter? You been hitting the sauce again?
All of you stay where you are.
He just went cross-eyed.
And now you have a scorpion to fight.
Okay, that's not good.
Yeah, I take back what I said about the loader. That's gonna suck.
Gotta be shitting.
Yeah, it was cool a second ago.
Look out!
No, I'm not getting shot again.
Shindo, your man was a hollow child, a scraphead. We have to get out of here now.
So they're finally pulling the... Because it looks like the scrap heads actually do have a purpose.
Yep,
well... Oh, I thought it was gonna impale him.
Forget him! It's us they're after!
Nice fake out.
No, but if they do that, then that means that they have to change the rating of the game.
This way!
Because right now, they're just doing, you know, robot violence or whatever. That's fine if you dismember robots.
This isn't exactly rated T.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even the violence against robots has been pretty brutal so far.
Think I programmed it to go nuts and try to kill me?
Right, but it's against robots, so it doesn't matter.
It kind of does. It was still eerily disturbing.
But because of laws, it's
Shut up and watch the boss fight.
This is really not an interesting conversation. So
like,
you've got this giant loader thing that
Scorpion, because doesn't it look like it?
is another
pincer tails thing. Just
I think it does.
It looks like the Scorpion boss from Final Fantasy VII, like that very first one you fight.
Nope.
Yeah, kind of.
Tail laser
vaguely.
thing.
Should I come? If you can handle yourself,
Rather than arrow.
Ah, crap! He just took an explosion to the face.
Yeah, feel
That's
free.
okay. Well, she took a bullet to the arm.
So, back to this frickin' boss fight, because this one actually looks aesthetically pleasing, especially compared to the frickin' red robot, red gorilla.
What?
I don't mind it aesthetically, honestly.
What?
No, I started to make a bad joke.
He started to make a bad joke. Don't pay him any.
But yeah, the Scorpion looks a lot better.
So we've got these mines now, which are a new type of grenade item. But against the loader, they're kind of useless.
Hey Dan, you okay? Well then, just try not to get reckless, okay?
The only weak points on this thing are in the arm, and it's a little hard to tell that at first.
It says destroy its 4 arms.
Yeah, after about 10 seconds into the fight.
Oh. Where's the decoy bomb?
I think I picked it up. Not that it seems to have helped very much.
Okay, that's one arm down.
I do like that reverse forklift sound when the thing's charging at you.
We need to do something to turn things around. Forget it. I'll just use a chaff grenade. This wasn't necessary.
So this is what
and then she didn't.
I'm going to use a chaff grenade that I don't seem to have.
So once you get to 2 arms, it just does this for a very long time.
Time to shock burst it to make it stop moving for a little bit.
Basically.
Run away!
Thankfully, there's prolific ammo.
Yeah, this boss fight isn't really really that hard. It's just interesting.
Everybody do the flop.
I was so ready to shock burst them and everything.
And then all of a sudden they just die. Thankfully they have no guts.
I mean, granted, I'm all for like enemies that kill themselves and don't hurt me in the process.
This time they're a lot more strict about not grinding, so they...
Did you just shoot them or something?
No.
Is that why all the red things?
They wanted you to hurry, and when I didn't...
What's it look like? Move over!
Oh.
No, this was a part of the deal! No.
Tell it to Mifune. If he makes it out of here.
Grand Theft Auto style.
I'll drive. You take care of those robots.
Yay, rocket launcher.
Yeah, we're gonna need that. Check out this guy just trying to run away.
I will make it.
Oh crap, robots. Yeah, so they get a lot more strict about that. As I'm guessing as kind of an anti-grinding measure.
Alright, you ready to go?
Shit! Just drive!
And now to escape in the delivery truck of doom.
Slow down there, Haas. Hey, you okay? Yoshiki, don't blame yourself. Hollow children are made to fool everyone, including themselves. It's goddamn sick.
He's been with us for almost 10 years. Ministry knew where we were the whole time.
No, I don't think the ministry's involved. Those heavy robots were Armada models, not government.
I thought Amada was in bed with the ministry.
Maybe they're not as close as we thought.
What are you up to, you son of a bitch?
You here for Amada? You gotta take him out?
No. We want him alive. Seems pretty clear now he's the one that's been violating the New Geneva Convention.
Ha! I knew it! You're us crew.
No.
Don't worry, Yankee. I can keep a secret. Amada's gonna regret trashing a hideout.
Yeah, never mind the fact that he killed a bunch of our people,
God
trashing
damn
our
it,
hideout.
it's
Yeah,
that
that's the.
Well, maybe they got away.
How does he see that?
Nanomachines?
He's got great eyes. Oh, right, nanomachines.
あのトラックは天田社のものです。連中、あれで潜り込む気だったんだ。
思った通りだ。
それで、どうします？
全チームに出動命令だ。今すぐ天田社に向かわせろ。ジュネーブのクズどもが人の町を我が物顔で引っかき回しやがって、もう許さね
え。So much for a safer way in. Charlie needs to find a better classic contact.
Like you said, Mifune's just an old-school Yakuza crook.
I swear, if he survived back there, I'll kill him.
Today's a great day to die, Yankee. Show the Cups what we can do.
Did you just say today's a great day to die?
Yeah.
He may as well have, yeah.
He's a freaking Klingon.
So it's another car chase, this time in a great big hauler.
Or as I like to call it, the big freaking target.
Yeah. And this time, well, not now, but later we have to worry about the truck's health.
Do you get out on a motorcycle with a Buster Sword?
I wish.
Thank you for stealing my line.
So, the really tough thing about this particular car chase is that the hauler, bobs and sways a bit, so it can really kind of throw off your aim, especially when you're aiming down a long range. This was kind of the case with the car chase back at the start of Chapter 3, but it's a lot more troublesome here.
Oh yeah, I definitely can see it just in that last shot.
You'll see more of that as it progresses, because this is going to be the rest of the video.
Really? This is a 10-minute long car chase.
For another...
Well, okay, it's not entirely just random dudes, but
then of course you have to have the boss fight as well.
Yeah.
So, taking bets on what the boss is. Some sort of car, right?
Nope, clearly not that.
Around behind us.
Well, honestly, I would
Open the
say
back
some
of the
sort of
trailer.
alien.
We'll take him out.
I'll back you up.
All right, go.
Now we get some regular cover, and not just aiming out of a door. Which doesn't help that much, because now the enemies are free to hang back as far as they like. And we got a rocket launcher in the back. And this is where the aiming problem really becomes pronounced. Because you'll notice every shot is, there's no hit scan with this. All the shots are simmed, and they have travel time.
To make you better.
Except for the fact that the car's swaying.
Action cam.
It's throwing off my aim!
And you're gonna shoot it?
I'm gonna wait for it to get close, because all I care about is that turret at the top. Which is going to ruin my day if I don't do this. If I don't do this correctly.
Okay.
Come on. Closer.
Closer.
Oh, no, actually, did I? I think I got it. Okay. For some reason I thought that I missed with the rocket launcher. But no, once you take out the guy in the turret, which is hard, but easier with a rocket launcher, then it just backs off.
And then it speeds up and ramps.
Oh, why do they get guided missiles?
We're hit!
Blew one of the wheels off.
That wasn't really guided, though.
It curved.
Dan, hurry!
What are you doing?
Stumbling forward.
Dan!
So the quick time prompts here look really confusing. Like you have to like dodge left or right or something, but it's just hold down whichever direction it's saying.
Oh, I see. He decoupled.
Yeah.
Slow-mo.
Yep.
I think that's like the second time this chapter we have it slow-mo jump.
Yeah. There's the second one.
See? Just how I planned it.
Yeah, sure, you planned that.
All right. Next up, Amada Corporation.
Yeah, we only lost our flat.
And then boss fight.
Guess we can finally take
maybe.
a breather. But they seem as desperate as we are.
Must mean they got something they really want to hide. And that's a good sign.
So, we almost to Amada Corporation yet?
Are we there yet?
Won't be long now. Just a few more.
What's wrong?
I am picking up an unidentified thermal reading from behind our vehicle. It is quite massive.
Great. Now what?
Well, no biggie. Just another enemy to take
Lobster
out.
tank.
Maybe you should have a
Still
look
guessing
before you
it's a
say
giant
that.
bird.
What?
You are all wrong.
It's a giant motorcycle.
It is a robot that is its own motorcycle.
Clearly.
What is this, Final Fantasy 13?
Why? What?
That
on
is
earth?
huge.
Okay.
I take that back.
Here it comes.
I don't know, that... I gotta admit, that's kind of awesome.
Yeah, it is probably the most awesome looking boss of the entire game.
I mean, I don't know.
Other than Spider, I think Spider still takes the cake in a lot of aspects.
I mean, I have to wonder why in fuck hell something like this even exists, but don't care.
Well, they've made some questionable things with with the exploding robots and everything.
There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense from a design perspective, like in real life, but I'm just kind of happy to have it. Except for the part where he just fires slow-moving missiles at you that will damage the cab.
Yeah,
it should be a tri-wheeler though.
Target that arm.
Yeah,
I don't know if that would look as awesome, honestly.
It probably wouldn't look as awesome, but I think he's talking about from a practical standpoint.
Yeah, no, from a practical robotic standpoint, but let's assume for that it is perfectly able to handle all two its wheels.
Well, I mean, technically, aren't those 4 wheels? Because didn't that thing separate like on both sides?
Yeah, and it's about to.
Ah, there we go.
It has a bipedal mode.
This is the best Transformer movie I've seen ever.
Now all it needs to do is breathe fire at you.
This first 3 minutes is better than all 3 of the Transformers movies combined.
4 Transformers movies.
Oh man, now that comparison is really, really good.
Thank you. Why isn't there a robot like this in Transformers?
Because the Transformers line doesn't have a robot like this? I don't know.
Probably does.
Well, yeah, true enough. I'm not... This might be very blasphemous to say, but I'm not as huge on the Transformers as I should be.
No, neither am I. Neither am I.
Don't get me wrong, giant transforming robots, fuck yeah. Wait,
I cut out some time.
Oh, okay.
Because, like the rest of the bosses so far, this guy is a bullet sponge. And what's more, he has multiple weak points, and once you've done enough damage to a weak point, it doesn't count anymore.
Well, I'd imagine if you shoot someone in the crotch enough, that will stop them anyway, but...
That little tailbone weak point has stopped being valid. So now we gotta go after the arms and the head.
And is it on fire?
Yeah, I think I got the head. So after a certain point, this happens.
It becomes a Ghost Rider transformer?
Just...
well, more importantly, the flaming
Does everything have to be a reference? Can it just be its own thing?
Well, the Metal Gear of War, of course everything is going to be a reference.
Okay, yeah. Lots of inspiration, but still.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just... It's like I keep saying, I'm trying to make comparisons for people in the cheap seats.
I don't know, Anyway.
I'm amazed you haven't run out of ammo yet.
Oh, Shindo just tosses you ammo for both your rocket launcher and your assault rifle every so often, so ammo's not a concern.
Well, hey, at least the NPCs are doing something useful.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna shoot, feed me ammo, damn it.
So by this point, we've probably cut out about 10 minutes worth of time. Just because between getting the rockets to hit and just the amount of damage you have to deal to all the weak points. It's just, this boss fight just kind of drags. For how awesome the Star Runner looks, it's kind of a drag on the higher difficulties.
What difficulty is this again?
Survivor. Hard, basically. Oh, and like I said, this is the part where the truck has health. Oh, now it's sparking and smoking.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm amazed that this truck is still standing, or driving, whatever.
And those missiles just completely stun you if they hit, so...
You don't want to get hit.
And he fires them out, like, every, 10 seconds it feels like, he's firing out another group of missiles. It's just frenetic and chaotic, and it's just kind of draining.
Sounds like a Michael Bay movie.
It does, doesn't it, though?
It looks so badass, but yeah.
Oh,
for fuck's sake.
God damn it, Faye.
It's like,
yes, drag her by the foot. That's gonna help.
Nano machines.
It's like Mass Effect Fields.
Yeah.
In fairness, Mass Effect Fields do answer a lot of some of the stuff they do.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there.
It's definitely not here.
Nope.
So now we're in the final stretch of this boss after, like half an hour.
You'd think shooting out the tires would be more effective.
yeah, they're probably reinforced.
Good luck.
The tires are probably the most armored part of the whole thing.
I know, I'm just saying that would be just hilarious to see a boss defeated watching their tires unfold like a zipper.
So you have to do a couple of shoots to every weak spot now? Can I notice the crotch one?
No, right now shooting him anywhere doesn't really do anything. Like all of his weak points are now on fire and don't really respond to bullets, except for when he does this, and that underside is weak again.
Of course, the final weak spot is junk.
It's I think of it as the tailbone.
Yeah, well, it's gonna turn him into a hunk of junk.
Well, in fairness,
it's more like his stomach.
In fairness, having fallen, having injured my tailbone before, that does suck as bad as it looks. So, give them points for that, I guess.
They're causing so much destruction to their town.
Yeah. And consider that, you know, this boss fight lasts as long as it does. It, you know, for me it was half an hour, so like how much road did we destroy in that time?
All of it?
Just about all
like,
of it.
At least 5. At least 5 road.
Almost 20 miles you can make in that time period, pretty easily.
Although, you know, whoever the hell is making all those like overpass railing things,
It looks like we finished it this time.
Hey, you got to see it explode this
You
time.
guys are amazing. I'm really glad you're not on the other side.
Looks cool, but is a pain in the butt.